About 32,000 Iowans live in nearly 450 nursing homes. It's the last place most of these people will ever move into. But that doesn't mean they've had their last adventure.
Because for some, it's just the beginning.
Most of us find comfort in a daily routine.
Residents get up whatever time they like. B13.
But if you live long enough,
And the mass is at 9:30 in the morning.
Well, about ready back there?
somebody will come along and put you and everyone around you into their routine.
That runs you into lunch.
Oh, sure, you'll still go looking for adventure, but when there's none to be found and the moment is gone, you'll move on. And it will be easy to feel pushed aside.
Hello there. Hi, Agnes. How are you doing?
But not here.
Hello. Oh, you got your hair done.
Yeah.
Not at St. Anthony Nursing Home in Carroll, Iowa,
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
where they know sometimes you gotta toss out that old schedule
Hi, Louie. It's Oralee.
to make room for a memory.
I was just wondering how you're doing this morning. How do you think about your big day today?
It's morning already.
Louis Stork is leaving for a field trip.
Have fun, Louie.
Thank you.
A 92-year-old kid
I know you'll envy me.
on his way to the candy store.
We'll see you, Louie. Have a great time.
Thank you. I will. Boy, this will surely give the residents something to talk about.
He is very excited about this. This is a really fun day for all of us.
This is exactly what Oralee Siebenaller had in mind when she flat out stole the idea for the St. Anthony Nursing Home bucket list.
I just thought that if they could do it in the movie, why can't we do it here in a nursing home?
When they brought up the museum, I jumped on it.
Neil Bruning brought his mother along to the Museum of Religious Arts. Evelyn Kirchhoff got to tour the prison in Rockwell City. She and her husband always wondered what it looked like inside. Even though he passed away, she'll get to tell him all about it someday. And then
Oh, yeah, Danny boy.
there's Evelyn Snyder. Still blushing from her bucket list encounter with her Irish heartthrob, a special concert put on by the singer Daniel O'Donnell.
He kissed me on the cheek, and I have not washed my face since he kissed me on the cheek.
13 wishes and counting, minds racing with ideas for their own bucket list. Oralee worried, what if somebody blew the whole budget on a trip to Hawaii? But so far, every one of them wants something familiar. Just like Louie.
I've ridden these before.
Yes, you have.
Still the best.
Number of times. Never by a lovely bus driver though.
Now about that candy store, see, you have to be a certain age to fully and to legally appreciate it.
He has just been on cloud nine since he has found out.
Welcome to Templeton Ride.
How do you do, Carol? Well, I'm fine.
Nice to have you.
He grew up hearing the stories about the outlaws in these parts who made whiskey from a recipe older than he is. He always wondered what really went on behind the scenes during Prohibition.
Oh, I tell you what, it's great that you could come down here.
Well, thank you. I always wanted to see what you had here, although I'm not going to see everything because I don't know if they told you, but I have lost my sight.
No matter, Louie is more than happy to swap stories that 80 years ago would have gotten everyone in this distillery into a whole barrel of trouble.
I bought it, but I never made the stuff.
You were a customer, huh?
I'll tell you.
He always looks like a kid in a candy shop, but he especially looks really happy today.
You see, where most people see nursing homes as the last stop before the end of life's tour, they make St. Anthony's a place to live, to remember, and to relive it again.
They had a little bit of an alcohol problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, they ended up going blind because of it. Yeah, you heard about people drinking green.
Well, you shouldn't have said that. You think now maybe I done that.
All the stories he'll share when he gets home.
Anything's possible.
About all these days when the schedule keepers wiped it clean.
It was almost tearful to watch her. I was so happy for her.
Oh, you.
N34.
Where they don't value the routine so much as the old saying.
I want you to smell it, okay?
Oh, I'll take a little sip.
Oh, you are?
That life isn't measured by the number of breaths you take. It's measured by the moments
Oh, my God.
that take your breath away.
Well, that's the only way you drink whiskey. That's what makes it special. Thank you.
The bucket list really is a list. Louis had already toured the Gold Star Military Museum at Camp Dodge by the time we caught up to him. By the way, St. Anthony foots the bill for the transportation. Many attractions offer free admission. Restaurants have given the bucket listers free food.
I love this idea.
Yes, that is so awesome.
They can do it there. You wonder if they can do it other places too.
Of course.
It's a great idea, and I hope it does spread across the country. That is some good stuff.